Why did the PSA level go to a party? Because it wanted to get high. But seriously, today we're here to discuss what it means when your PSA levels are high, but there's no sign of cancer. Let's dive right in. Prostate-Specific Antigen, or PSA, is a protein produced by both cancerous and non-cancerous tissue in the prostate, a small gland that produces seminal fluid in men. Typically, a high level of PSA in your blood is a common indicator of potential prostate cancer. But here's the twist. Having a high PSA level doesn't always imply cancer. Shocking, right? Indeed, several non-cancerous conditions can also cause PSA levels to rise. These include prostatitis, an infection or inflammation of the prostate, and benign prostatic hyperplasia, a non-cancerous enlargement of the prostate. So, high PSA levels can be alarming, but it doesn't automatically mean you have cancer. Now you may be wondering, if it's not cancer, then why are my PSA levels high? Good question. Let's untangle this mystery together. To begin with, PSA, or prostate-specific antigen, is a protein produced by both normal and cancerous cells in the prostate, a small gland that produces seminal fluid in men. While a high PSA level can be an indication of prostate cancer, it's not the only reason for an increase. So, what else could be causing your PSA levels to rise? Well, age is a major factor. As you get older, your prostate naturally enlarges, which can lead to higher PSA levels. In fact, it's not uncommon for men over the age of 60 to have slightly elevated levels. Race can also play a role. For example, African American men tend to have higher PSA levels compared to men of other races. It's not entirely clear why, but it's an important fact to keep in mind when interpreting PSA test results. Certain medications can also influence your PSA levels. Some drugs, especially those used to treat hair loss or an enlarged prostate, can artificially lower your PSA levels. This doesn't mean you're off the hook though. It's crucial to let your doctor know about any medications you're taking, so they can accurately interpret your test results. Let's not forget about prostate procedures like a biopsy or surgery. These can cause a temporary spike in PSA levels. It's typically recommended to wait a few weeks after a procedure before testing your PSA levels to avoid any misleading results. Lastly, infections or inflammations in the prostate, known as prostatitis, can cause PSA levels to rise. This condition is usually caused by bacteria and can be treated with antibiotics. In other words, there are numerous factors that could be causing your PSA levels to spike. It's not always about cancer. Now, let's move on to how you can lower your PSA levels. Don't worry, it's not as hard as trying to lower your golf handicap. First off, let's talk about lifestyle changes. You know how they say, you are what you eat? Well, it's true, especially when it comes to your PSA levels. Research has shown that a diet rich in fruits, vegetables, and lean proteins can help keep your PSA levels in check. So, next time you're at the grocery store, you might want to think twice before reaching for that bag of chips. Next, let's talk about exercise. Regular physical activity not only helps to keep your body in tip-top shape, but it can also contribute to lowering your PSA levels. Whether it's a brisk walk around the block, a quick jog in the park, or a vigorous workout at the gym, every bit of movement counts. So get out there and get moving. Now let's not forget about stress. Chronic stress can wreak havoc on your body, including your PSA levels. But don't fret, there are several ways to manage your stress levels. You could try meditation, yoga, or even just taking a few moments each day to relax and unwind. If lifestyle changes aren't enough, don't worry. There are also medical treatments that can help. This could be medication prescribed by your doctor or surgery in more severe cases. It's important to have open and honest conversations with your healthcare provider about your options. Remember, it's all about balance and taking good care of your body. You don't have to make all these changes overnight. Start small and gradually make changes that fit into your lifestyle. It's not a race, it's a journey towards better health. Before we wrap up, let's talk about the importance of regular checkups. It might seem like a chore, another to-do on your already long list, but trust me, it's worth it. Regular checkups, particularly prostate screenings, are vital, especially for those gentlemen out there who've celebrated their 50th birthday. Why, you ask? Well, it's simple. Early detection. Catching any potential health issues in their early stages can make a world of difference. We're talking easier treatment, faster recovery, and less stress. It's like finding a small leak in your home before it becomes a flood. You wouldn't want to deal with a flooded house, would you? The same goes for your health. High PSA levels, if detected early, can be managed and treated effectively, so make that appointment. Prioritize your health. Because at the end of the day, regular checkups are crucial for catching any health issues early, including those pesky high PSA levels. Alright, we've covered quite a bit of ground today. Let's quickly summarize what we've learned. High prostate-specific antigen, or PSA levels, don't necessarily imply cancer. There are various reasons that could account for elevated PSA levels, including inflammation, infection, or an enlarged prostate. And while it can be a cause for concern, there are ways to manage and even lower these levels. A balanced diet, regular exercise, and a healthy lifestyle play a significant role. However, don't forget the importance of regular checkups. They are your first line of defense and the key to early detection and effective treatment of any potential health issues. And remember, knowledge is power. The more you know, the better equipped you are to make informed decisions about your health. Thank you for joining us today. Remember to hit the like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications to stay updated with our latest videos. Stay healthy and informed.